Okay, here we go. Here's Baptiste. Baptiste is fairly new, and I am just going to slaughter all these names now that I'm looking through them. Some of them I'll be fine with, but some of them I'm not so sure. Um, Give me a break. Okay, Baptiste, a healer. Pretty cool healer if you've ever played him. He's got that great jump effect. He's great at shooting and working as some DPS along with his healing. He can heal from long distance because he can shoot his launched healing grenades. I'm assuming those are what he's using onto his teammates. He can shoot. I think I've seen him shoot Farahs before. Pretty easy. A very versatile type of healing tune here, I think. Here, I'll read this real quick. During his time with the Caribbean Coalition, Baptiste was deployed into different environments throughout the region. So I'm looking at his design of his outfit, and it's very armor looking to me. Or even, I guess, if I was saying like the pads like maybe football players wear underneath their shirts and stuff. I mean, honestly, you can kind of see that happening here. The chest area here. Trying to think what else I'm seeing here. Great colors. I like the camo. I think everything about it's great. I like his little monocle device that allows him to zoom in on people. That's pretty cool. The gun is amazing. I do love the infrared line going here. Now I don't really see that in gameplay. I'll have to pay more attention to that. I like that he has the availability to put up the box that you shoot through. That works out really well if you have a Bastion on your team. If you've ever played with him, it works out really great if the Bastion sets up behind that. Okay, lots of camo looking. I like the greens. They feel very, I'm trying to think of the word. Fluorescent comes to mind. I'm not sure if that's really what I'm going for when I'm trying to think about the green here, but it does kind of give me a fluorescent looking feel to it. It also feels like it could be liquid, like those liquid greens that you see, but it also has the green that follows the monocle. So go to the next one. League. This is the first of the lower ones right after Classic. Instead of filling all armor on him, he has this nice scarf that carry the blue and the yellows here across the armor that he's wearing. And I like that they pulled it into the gun and into his fist. Volette. This pulls in purple with a white scarf and the white on the gun and the purple on the gun. Very nice. I do like the shoulder pads. Purple, his backpack. Cannon, maybe, that he has is purple. I don't know if I noticed the little plus symbol on the other one. I'm going to go back to that. Don't you guys just love it when I go back and forth? Oh, yeah, he had it there. Did he have it on the Classic? He did. Okay, and so now the blue from this one and the blue from this one changes where they actually make these brown. The violet goes to the purplish colors. The vet goes to green. And then the yellow with the scarf. Definitely am liking that. Wuja. I'm not sure if I said that right. And that is the red. It doesn't look like the cannon has the red in it, but these really have some animation going on here where there looks like there's liquid in those. Again, I'm going to go back. Oh, I see it there too. Isn't it funny when I see things and I have to go back and look at them? So this has a little animation of like that liquid green, and I'm sure those are those healing grenades. How cool is that? I had never seen that before or looked at that very closely. His boots, don't those look heavy? I can't even imagine trying to walk in those things. But they have that jumping capability, so they probably are jet boots. How cool is that? Camouflage. I love that his scarf turns into leaves and all the leaves that they have on the camouflage. They even have camouflage on his gun. How nice. Look at that detail. Look at all of that detail of those leaves. So fun. And even on the back here. The scarf, carrying it down into all of his armor. He would be able to hide in a tree really well. I think that works out. Oh, the camo face paint too. The red monocle. How nice. Wasteland. Now they cover up his face. They pull in a different kind of scarf. It feels very mechanical here. This Wasteland one does, as if you might be where you would have to breathe through the mask here. I do like the color scheme here. That's nice. The yellows and the browns, and then his arm actually showing here. The vampire one came from the Halloween of 2019, and I love how they changed his hairstyle. You can see his face. Very wicked looking, doesn't it? It kind of has that devilish feel. The tattoos on his arms, or his arm. The bare arms. Very muscular guy here. I love the red and the black in his hair. I do love that. That turned out great. This is the style of the hair. I'm trying to see if there's anything I can see in the back. But the red here looks really fun. And then his eyes are red and yellow. The terracotta one, I think fell in love with this one during the event. This was just this year with the Ox event of 2021. It does feel like a terracotta clay statue, but I do think it works really well for him. I think this is the one I have equipped when I play him. And I do like that they carried the gun, but I do like that they have the animation of the healing thing still green in there. Okay, the combat medic. Again, they're covering his face. They have the plus symbols for the combat. So this one reads, after leaving Talon, Baptiste aided the humanitarian effort around the globe, but he never stayed in one place for too long. I like this white and the red. I like the scarf that has the turquoise and the red in it. I like the red on the gun. The face mask looks amazing. Lots of detail in this. It works out really well. The turquoise pulled down into the boots, down into the leg and near the knee pads. The plus symbol is red and turquoise here, and it follows the red and turquoise up into the scarf. I like that too. I'm not sure if this face mask, if that plus symbol right above your forehead would be distracting. If you, in real life, if you had that on a mask, I don't know if that would be too close to my eyes, if I'd be distracted by that. I do see it really well here though. Oh, look, they put that plus symbol back here too. Okay, Desert Ops. Again, Desert Ops is one of the ones that has been designed as if he was working in the desert. I love the hair and the facial part of Baptiste. I think he is put together really, really well. I like the way they've done the gun here. Now you can't see the animation on those canisters, but they've modified the gun a little bit. Camo here with the Desert Ops, the more sandy or deserty feel. I think they pulled in a lot of the liquidy green into the outside of the suit. You don't see his arms as much as you did in a couple of the other ones. I'm trying to see if there's anything else I see here that I'm just seeing that's a lot different. The gun is the biggest thing that's different here for me. That changed the cartridge area where the gun would be carrying the healing. Oh wow, I didn't even notice this. This is very metallic looking here. I don't think I noticed that in the other ones, that he had really metallic chaps. The armor looks like heavy chap type armor on his thighs and the back of the thighs. These are very, very metallic looking. Okay, Spec Ops. Now this one definitely pulls in a lot of metal, covers up both of his eyes. His face actually has more covered up on his face, looking like he's looking through some type of goggles. The gun stays similar to what we had in Desert Ops, but now it's darker. It's a darker gun. We're going with the darker grays and then the shinier metallic parts of his armor. Definitely shinier. His corrugated pants here are really interesting on this one. They feel, or they look kind of rubbery to me. On the back they look like cloth, while on the front they almost look like they could be rubber or conduit of some type. They don't look as soft as they do, as if they would be real pants in the back. I do like the head part here. I think that using the goggles on the face is really interesting on that part of it. I like that they went away from the green and they have the blues or the turquoises here, and they pulled those down into the legs and the boots. These boots must be like hydraulic boots where they let you jump. Okay, let's go back to the Buccaneer, or let's go to the Buccaneer. This one is so fun. He definitely looks like he could be from a pirate ship. The waistcoat is red. I love the tassels off of his shoulder armor. Feel like rope. The whole glove scenario here. The wooden knee braces. The wooden toggles at the bottom of his boots, the rope even at the bottom of his boots, it all just ties together. And then the pantaloons opposed to leg armor, the blue and white pantaloons work really well. The gun, again, you can't see the healing animation here, but the belt here, the gold inlay on part of the gun makes it feel very rich. The gold inlay on his jacket is very rich, and on his belt is very rich. Even on his gloves here. I love the fire animation right here on the back for the jetpack. That is so cool. And if you watch it for a little bit, you can actually see sparks flying off this fire animation. He has a ring or a couple rings on his hands. I think this is the first time I've seen the hand. That's pretty cool on the Buccaneer. Okay, so that's the Buccaneer. Let's see if the pirate and the Buccaneer both feel the same way. The Buccaneer had black hair for his chin, and I actually didn't realize you could see his chest. On the pirate, you can see the hair, and I like that, like the do-rag on the top of the head looks like it has an icon of subtype. I like that they carried the rope here with this one, but now they are carrying silver with all of it. They have the same animation on the backpack here. The pantaloons, instead of being the white and the blue, are the red and the black. This feels rich in a more elegant, I guess, way, opposed to the Buccaneer, which was just like gold. This is just kind of rich with the silver. And oh, I don't know if I saw the sword on the other one. Let me go to the Buccaneer. Did he have a sword? Yep, he had a sword. So these two are similar, but just different color, and his age looks a little different because his hair on his beard is gray versus black. I do like that these feel like these are part of the ship, that a wooden ship that have been used as the knee braces, and then the rope is tying the wood together, opposed to the metallic looks that we had before. The waistcoat is amazing. Okay, tropical. This is really like you're going to go somewhere tropical. There is a leaf at the end of the gun, so I'm just going to kind of look down the gun. You again, via the where you would load the grenades for healing. Feels like a coconut to me. I'm not sure if that's what they were going for. A very wooden or coconut feel. You can see some of the cartridges here. His shirt and pants feel like he might be heading toward a luau or a beach party. His knee pads, now you can actually see part of his legs with this, which is probably the first time I think I've been able to see even part of his legs, so his calves. And then if you go down to his boots, they feel like they're woven together. So the knee pads feel woven, and the back of the calves feel kind of woven. I'm trying to think. Oh, look at these beads around. It looks like they have beads on his arm, and he has beads hanging from his pants on the left side here. He has a shark tooth. I like that he has sunglasses, and the beard here, very stylish, and his hair is very stylish here. Oh, the umbrella. Instead of a sword this time, they have the umbrella off of his backpack. You guys see that? That's fun. And then a leaf on his gun here, on this part, and then at the very end there's this leaf. The yellow right here is probably the only lighting part that I see. I don't see that they're using a lot of mechanical looking lighting that they had used in some of the other ones. Maybe right here. Oh yeah, that is. Watch that animation. That's pretty cool right there. Okay, so let's go on to Talon. This is also another one that I equip and I like a lot. I think I like the reds and the grays with this one. I like the Talon icon here. I like how they've changed the gun, the look of the gun. With this one, they have the Talon icon there, the Talon icon there. I'm trying to see if I can see if there's anywhere else. So there's the Talon icon. There is some really cool animation going on with his backpack again. So if you pay attention to the backpack, you can see that. The pants, definitely the chaps on these pants that go over his pants definitely feel like they are leather or look like leather to me, or maybe some type of material that would be a leather type material. This is interesting how they have these belt buckles hanging off the edge there. The the armor on his legs definitely feels very heavy again. They've gone from the white on the top to this grayish color on the bottom. The animation on the backpack is there again. They have the antenna hanging off the top. And the hairstyle on this one's fun too. I like the actual eyepiece that they're using. And I do like that they have that it's covering the back of his head as you go around, or I guess these are the the headpiece for the ears for communication. The scarf is really cool too. Okay, well that's it for Baptiste. I will come back next time. Subscribe if you like, and let me know if there's something else you want me to talk about with these guys. Thank you.